All right, here we go. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and play some Smash here, since I haven't played it in a long time. I will again not be playing online, unfortunately, until I have a chance to move my modem into my room. I'll be on Wi-Fi. I'd rather have it connected directly to the Ethernet. So no online. What I'm gonna do though is I am going to do some things, test some things out. I'm gonna be using a Wolf Amiibo, and we're gonna be going into him. We're gonna raise his levels, maybe up to 100. See where that gets us. See if they actually, or with his level up though, I think it's 50 actually. Um, let's see if they actually adapt to your playstyle. I've heard here, yeah, I've heard that they do, and I've heard they don't. And honestly, I've never played a lot with Amiibos to actually see if they actually do adapt to your weakness or your playstyle, or do they just try to mimic your playstyle? So you basically play against yourself. Uh, so we're gonna try to test that out. I don't know how, because like I said, I think I played with this Wolf Amiibo for I don't know, I think in the 20s, maybe in the low 30s, and so it's not fully like it's not fully leveled up to 50, and then we'll play with him a little while, see if we can get up to level 50. I'm gonna probably be doing some combos, maybe some juggling with Wolf if I can do it to the amiibo. See what happens. See if we can actually get this guy to uh, actually like adapt. Um, this is the first time I've been streaming in a while because I was waiting to get my new laptop, which I do have now. Um, it has it's actually like a mid-range gaming laptop. It has a Ryzen 5 in it, 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and a Vega 8 AMD Vega 8 GPU. And I don't game on it a lot, but I needed something a little more powerful than my last laptop because every time I would stream or I would uh, stream or do anything with it, it would actually clip, it would glitch, it would tile. Didn't like that so much because then that takes away from the experience online for people watching the stream and probably enjoying it. So now since my laptop is 50 times stronger than my last laptop, hopefully we can get some good matches here without anything glitching. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it throughout the stream. But yeah, we're gonna play some Smash. We're gonna get Amiibo hooked up. Um, See if they adapt. Play that for maybe an hour. If if I feel like playing more, I will. I might throw this on an N64 or the GameCube. Maybe throw in some Time Splitters on the GameCube. Uh, Time Splitters 2, Future Perfect, whichever one, or throw the N64 because I've been really trying to get some gameplay and do a full game, basically stream of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Honestly, probably my second most favorite game of all time, and definitely on the N64. I believe it's an amazing game. I know they released, what was it, Live and Reloaded for the Xbox 360, which is worse or not as good as the N64 because in the 360 version they actually censored it a lot. It's censored at least 60 or 70% of the game compared to the 64 version. So that's why I want to play the 64 version rather than the Xbox 360 version, just because I think it's better. So, and if anyone didn't watch the Nintendo Direct Mini that they just released, a character from the ARMS franchise is actually going to be joining Smash. They didn't really specify who, but I'm thinking it might be Raven Girl. Uh, that's who I think it might be. but I wasn't really a big ARMS fan. I played it once when they had like before the game release, they had like a weekend trial, and I didn't really like it as much as I thought I would. But I do. The only person I know is Ribbon Girl, and that's who I'm going to pick because I think she was actually a more popular character than any other character in the game. Now, this is just coming from someone who casually played it for like an hour, but just from people I played against, basically they used her a lot. And I guess I guess a fan favorite. So we'll see what happens. But play some Smash, play some Amiibo, level it up, see if we can get some good matches in, see if he adapts. If not, I might switch over to the GameCube, maybe the N64, play some games on there, try to switch it up a little bit. Because I know a lot of people, from what I see in streams, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, that a lot of people play the same game over and over again. I like to switch it up. I like to make it more of a variety. Show some games that a lot of people probably haven't had a chance to play or even see growing up in the N64 in the GameCube era. Most likely because most people went with the PlayStation 2, the Xbox. But GameCube and N64 had some really great games on it. And sometimes I like to just play some and show people, this is what GameCube had. I mean, yes, I understand that Time Splitters 2 and Time Splitters Future Perfect were on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2 with the original Time Splitters uh, only going on the PlayStation 2, only releasing on it. So we'll see what happens. I would really like Time Splitters to actually bring in a sequel or at least a collection of the three, so we can actually enjoy it again. So let's get this. Let's see if we can get this going. So I get the Amiibo. I believe it's the Vol. No, it's Games and More. And the Amiibo. And see what we have here. I just had it. So I wonder why it's not a nickname for the Amiibo. We'll just use what I've always been using. Most people ask me, how did Bone Dust? How did I get the nickname Bone Dust? It wasn't originally Bone Dust. It wasn't. That's registered. So for some reason, nothing saved, I guess. I thought I played with this guy a lot more. Use my favorite. Bone Dust came about when I was working at. I don't level up. I just play. Why don't I level up? I just don't want to. Bone Dust came about when like I said, when I worked at Best Buy. A friend of mine, I guess I don't know how he came up with it. At first, I was Dogtown, just because at that point in time I had long hair and I looked like one of the characters from Lords of Dogtown, the movie. So he called me back, but then after that, he came up with Bone Dust. Another name he came up with was Rusty Cobra. I didn't really like that, but everyone knew me as Bone Dust, so that's why I use it. And it kind of stuck with me. Before that, it was in the Melee time. It was Stone Cold Link, because I was a Link main, young Link main. Played all the Zelda characters except for Zelda and Sheik, even though Sheik was the better of the ones I played against. I did play Falco a little bit. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a shot here. And then after that, it was what? With a question mark? Player 2, because I don't know why. I have Tomb Bone Dust on there just because of. Now, I don't know if does it matter who I play? Because like if I'm playing against Wolf, I'd rather use Wolf. That way, I can continuously uh, use Wolf and adapt to a Wolf playstyle instead of using Bowser or anyone else that I use. So what we're going to do first is we're going to use about 3 matches of Wolf, then go over the Bowser, and then after that we'll see what happens. These are going to be very easy because he's at level 1. So we'll see what happens. It's my favorite taunt. The Howl. Yeah, it's a little too easy, but hey, trying a little wave dash there. Wave dashing, I like the return, but it's not as effective as it was in Melee, honestly. Melee was a very big addition to the tech, the advanced techniques of Melee. I mean, I think a lot of pros actually try to implement the game. I know a lot of them, like Oz and Chillin. I know the big guys in the beginning of Smash used it a lot, um, and and you know they perfected it. And then of course came shuffling, which now is gone for good because there's no L canceling, but there is auto cancel, so that can actually be a good thing. Wow. Because right there is a wave dash. It's not perfect. Because like I said, in this game, it's not perfect. It's not like Melee's. I don't know what my amiibo is doing, honestly. But he's leveling up pretty quickly, I'm glad. So he's not getting it. Whoa, I didn't know. Did they increase Wolf's? Did they increase Wolf's recovery? Because I've never seen him recover that. That's like his best move. Besides up smash, forward tilt, and maybe forward air, back air. But I believe his forward tilt is actually his best. So, let's go get something else. What would be you guys' favorite? Looks like it's pixeling up just a little bit. I think it's because I have downloads in the background. So, I might have to pause the stream. Not pause, but at least let it. Yeah, see, it's pixelating pretty bad right now. So I'll have to fix that. I think it's because I'm downloading the Master Chief Collection on my laptop. Because, believe it like it or not, my laptop does run Master Chief Collection, and it never really drops below 40 frames a second, which is actually pretty good for mid-range. But I heard the Master Chief Collection, though, has a lot of problems, even on console. So I'll have to fix that when I... Not only that, I'm playing on 720, so that could probably be a reason I'm dead too. Yep. But I think the download, I probably didn't optimize it as well as I should, but there was a match where I kid you not, I know there's invincibility frames when you grab the ledge, but it's for a very short amount of time. Here, let me, I'm gonna close this real quick and stop my downloads. So I'll pause all. There we go. There we go. Maybe that will work. Maybe if I actually switch up the device settings, and I can't. So I don't really want to mess with it there. I'm on 720. I could go to 1080 if I wanted to, maybe. It's not gonna let me do it now just because I'm playing. Or I'll have to stop the stream and come back. But we'll leave it at that. We'll see what happens. Like, I stopped the download, so hopefully it actually improves. A little bit of pixelation. Like I said, I got some tweaking to do. But what's you guys' favorite stage? Like, I'm a Melee old school, so I love old Melee. But a lot of people don't play on Fountain of Dreams because they say it actually slows the game down. I've never really witnessed it when I play online and I play on that stage. There's not really any slowdown there. So, now we're at level 9. So I don't think we're going to get to level 50 tonight, but... this destruction. Bowser, I feel, is my best character. He's been a man of mine since Smash 4. But the only thing they did away with is that at kill percentages. You can do it, but you have to like buffer it almost perfectly, and you have to do a full jump. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but okay. Now, I know there's invincibility frames on the up smash. I'm not sure when. Like I said, I haven't been playing this game for a long time, but I know there's invincibility frames. I think it's when the up smash is actually in its animation. I think it starts late and starts as he's going up, and then it ends at the peak. And I think that's it. I could be wrong. But, yeah. The stream looks okay. A little grainy. Like I said, at times, but it's getting better. I just had... Now, I don't know if Pokemon Stadium, the original, is actually allowed. I've seen Pokemon Stadium 2. I have not seen a lot of people playing on Pokemon Stadium. It might be a counterpick stage. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been out of the Smash scene for a while. Because I've been playing other games. Like when Pokemon came out, that was almost it. Because being a big Pokemon fan as well, since Red and Blue. Wow, this guy's. In May, I will be streaming. It's going to be with my friend Savage. Uh, he plays this game as well. He also was a teammate of mine in Melee. Oops. And me and him went to Melee tournaments together and everything, and it was actually a very fun time. So I'll be in May. I'll be playing with him. He lives in West Virginia. I'm in Pennsylvania. I used to live in West Virginia, but of course, at that point in time, I had to move out here in PA, close to Pittsburgh. And I don't play with him a lot, so it's very rare that I actually get to play against him. Yeah, see, it's pixeling up right now. God damn it. I might have to stop the stream and start back up and tweak this a little bit. I'll play a few more, if it acts up, which I have a feeling it's going to be, I'll go ahead and tweak the settings. I want to see if anything's running in the background. I think there might be. There really isn't anything running in the background. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. I'll have to talk to my a buddy of mine. He knows all about this. I'll go back to Wolf. He'll probably help me set my laptop up, my new laptop, to where it will actually play the game and stream without any problems. And we know what level he's at. I can check. Wow. I don't know if they amiibos actually tech. I'm pretty sure they'll tech if you tech. If they actually. Can't believe I missed that. I was actually going for a back here and it decided to do something completely. Or I fast fail when I shouldn't have. Not this time. Like I said, I'm keeping an eye on it. It looks alright. Like I said, I might have just a few tweaking to do, get my buddy over here, see what he thinks. I didn't set anything up, honestly, so people who watching this is just I think all they see is streaming. Cause I forgot to put like headers on my. And I'll do Wolf again. Now I'll start playing some other characters after this. Get my young Link in there, probably a Ganondorf. Oh, I thought I turned around there. That's so good of a move. And that has so much range. Ah, are you serious? I was that far away from the ledge. I'm so used to using my C button. It looks like I'm going to use a C6 or the C stick. Like it doesn't, you can't react with a tilt almost immediately after you use it. See right there, I tried to do a tilt, and I think it's only actually if you miss. Ah, crap. Thought I was further away, I was going to hit him right off the stage, I would have KO'd him. The move is so good. I was actually very excited when Young Link was actually announced, like everyone was coming back. Like I said, I was a big Young Link fan. A lot of people think he was better in Melee. Better than Link, at least, if you go. He was better than Link in Melee. He has the speed, he has more control over his boomerang. Like, he can get more of an angle. But overall, I think Link actually had the range. I think, and not only that, I think because of Link's less knockback on some of his moves, he was able to juggle more. Like, Young Link had a huge knockback. His forward tilt had more knockback. His Nair had more knockback. I don't know if his up tilt did. I think their up tilt was about the same. But Link's spin attack was better. His up tilt was better. His grab range was better. So I think they actually did it. See, the angle in this game is not as good as his. I'm like, there we go. I didn't tech in time. I didn't know he was going to hit me. I also think that young Link's and Link's recovery in this game suck, or isn't as good as Melee's. Now Link doesn't have a claw shot or a hook shot, so he can't. His recovery is very crappy now. Probably why Young Link is better than him in almost every tier list that all the pros put in. Um, like I think the hook shot was very vital to both Link and Young Link when in Melee to recovery, because and not only that their bomb techs are actually good. Like you can bomb jump with basically if you get hit off and you know you can't make it back, you can actually throw a bomb up, explode into it, so that lands on you, so you can actually get closer to the stage. Use your hook shot or your up, your up B. If you get back now, you really don't really have that. I mean, you can take out the bomb and you can hold it. Hopefully, you explode, so you can actually have another chance. But it's not as good as Melee's. Um, Battlefield is. I like Hongo Jungle. I like the music. The music's very nice. We'll do another Young Link. Probably switch again Dwarf today. He's there at level 20. That's good. That means we actually got pretty good. Pretty good level up. That was pretty nice. Yes, I know I'm aware I'm facing an amiibo, so I mean DI's not there. But DI in this game is not as like it doesn't seem like it does anything. Like I could get caught in a combo in DI, and it doesn't look like it actually does anything. Just because it could be me. That was a lucky read. I didn't know if he was going to go, but oh. Wow. And a taunt from an amiibo. That was actually pretty nice what he did there. I had no idea that was coming. hold up. Alright, I'll do Battlefield of this. I'll switch to Ganondorf. I'm probably going to destroy him with Ganondorf. I'm not good with Ganondorf at all. I just spam like forward air and up air. That's his two best moves. Maybe forward tilt. I'll see what I can do. Because Ganondorf is so powerful, it's just that he's... Ever since Melee, he wasn't as good. He wasn't as good. And, like, Melee was probably the best version of him. He's dead. Because, like, he had a better movement in Melee. Oops. There is, I think it might be a guarantee. I'm not sure if it's a guarantee, but I know there's frame. I'm not sure what it is, but I tested it and I labbed with that. If you can get that side B and it hits him down, you can actually get the down smash almost immediately after. But you got to be like frame perfect on that. I'll see if I can get it here. Even if they tech, you should be able to get it, I think. Okay, yeah, he's teching. I don't think you can get it with a tech. I 3-stocked him. I told you I was going to get him. Hold up, someone's asking for my stream address. Let me see if I can actually bring up the website. Alright. And just for the stream, I don't show myself because I don't have a camera. My laptop does. It's crap. And I'm doing YouTube. Let's see. I'm doing this on YouTube, and no, I don't have like a gaming chair. I don't have a huge setup with 3 screens. I don't have anything. I just have my TV, my laptop, and I sit on my computer chair. Nothing big. Why? Because I don't. Like I said, I don't really. One watching now. That's me. That's because I'm still going. Let me see if I can get him my link. I have no clue how to do this. I'm not sure if it's like a YouTube channel or something. I don't know. Oh well. Hit the dark theme. Started now 40 minutes ago. doesn't really tell me like. Let me go to my. Savage, enter the room. Savage in the house. All right. Oh, that's good if he can hear me. Savage in the house. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Randy. Someone's talking to me. I can't. Okay. Okay. Let's bring up my Elgato so I can actually watch that. Expand it. Why am I recording? I should just keep that in there. All right. Let's see. Who am I play? I'll play Ganondorf again. All right, Randy. He's at level 25. Okay. Now he's probably. I'm probably gonna annihilate him, but. Fucking jumping asshole, I swear. Oh, destruction. Oh, crap. I have no clue how that happened. God, Ganondorf's real powerful. It's just like slow. I hate that fucking. Destroyed! Randy, you remember DA? They banned they banned this stage because Team Deadly Alliance would just destroy people on it. Let's do this. I don't know. We'll do Final D. Let's see, who am I gonna play? Went to Arcade Smash and you beat Ozin, but he beat you 2-1, but you beat Ozin your first time playing against him. He was like, "You're too good." Famous lines. I don't think a lot of people can say that. Oh, I beat Ozin my first time playing. Oh, Oh, backbreaker and the KO. What they say, what they actually say about you beating Ozin, or did they know Ozin? Or I mean, did they know that Ozin was like the best player? And I don't know. I think I lost this thing. That's a. They're probably like, no, are you serious? I mean, we didn't either until what 2004. We didn't know about competitive Smash until then, or you didn't. We didn't know about it until you went to that. Until you went to that tournament in Penn State, and people you started doing like short hop laser, and like, oh, they're gonna do short hop laser, and then that's when they taught like showed you about wave dashing and everything, and that's when we started actually getting into competitive Smash. We were watching those videos on YouTube. And we saw like Samus come off the ledge with a forward air, and we are just like, what? How is he doing that? But we had no idea what we were doing. We're like, what the hell is this? But then, like I said, you and me, I swear, dude, that was our life for years. You and me would just get together, do nothing, play Smash until like 5 in the morning, sleep for like 6 hours, get back up. Yeah, I remember that. You did say you got third place. You had no test skill whatsoever, and you actually basically got third place in a tournament you had nothing about in terms of competitive Smash. Oh, I died. My tech skill on this sucks. I can't tech worth a damn. There we go. Just juggle with up air all day long. Randy, did you hate when I the last time I was up there we played this? Like I juggled you across the stage with his forward air. You're like, I can't land. But you got a lot better though since then. Like you can actually do so much more. Give me a good run, and we go back and forth still. Yeah, whoever watches this video, my friend Randy, he's for some reason he can just adapt to a fighting game. Like if he doesn't play for like years, like he can actually come back and with a few hours just start destroying people. Like he did that with Soul Calibur too. He was out of the game for how long were you out of the game? Like how long were you out of Soul Calibur 2 and you went and you like jumped right back into it and would start destroying people within a couple hours. It was insane. I forget how long it was, like 2.5 years maybe. Because we went to a Smash tournament and you took care of Nightmare Corn Kid. He thought he was all that in a bag of chips in Soul Calibur 2, and then you walk in, someone suffering with it was just easy. Yeah, that was. That's why we got to get back into it, Randy. Like we got to get back into this and start doing what we did in Melee, even if it isn't as often though. But it would be fun to just go and do some tournaments. You know, like I did for Smash 4 for a good year. Yeah, someone suffering with ease, dude. That was it. You basically was like, I keep fast falling the back air. I can't. Gotcha. Damn. Oh, got that back air. Will I be JV3 against my amiibo? Level 31. Caught him. That was it. I caught that. I caught that roll. God, this Randy, tell me how's the quality? Is it a little grainy? It's a little blocky. Triple. That's nice. It's very rare you get a triple stage tech with Falco, a fast faller. Well, I don't know. You don't. He doesn't fall as fast as he used to. Like seriously. Like in Melee, he was a fast faller. I'm not sure. Like I have to say top three in fast falling. But now this game he floats a little more. Well, he's a bird, so yeah, yeah, Randy. I have to do some modifications. I have to do some little tweaking with my Elgato just to make sure it's not as grainy. Probably up the resolution because right now my Elgato is showing 720p at 60 frames a second. I'm not sure if that's yeah. I'm at maximum resolution 1080p, maximum frame rate 60 frames per second is what I'm live streaming at. So I don't know why it's so grainy. I don't know if I'll probably have to go into the actual settings and actually keep it to 1080p. Uh, let's try some Doc. The purple throw. Purple cape. Boom. Wait, throw the pill. There it is. Ah. God, he's so different from everyone else that I play at this. Like fast falling with him is hard as crap because he falls a lot slower than anyone else. Wow, wow, how did he go that way? Breakdance. Back pat. Yeah. Keep like I want to keep my back, but for some reason I. Wow, that was. What was that combo you used to do in Melee with Doc? You used to like do something and then you hit with a forward air and was right immediately after. I had no. I don't know what you did, like, but you would. It was almost a guarantee. Like, even at like high percentage, you're able to hit the forward air with ease. Breakdance. Like, I think you were like. I think what you did was like. I think you started with a down throw and you connected two aerials, and the last aerial was a forward air. It was almost like a guarantee destroy everyone with it. Not just a short hop in it. I thought you actually did something else. I thought you down through did something else and then forward aired, and it was almost like a guarantee. It's not what I wanted to do, but oh, missed it. I just boned myself into a freaking forward air. I can't believe I went right into that. Oh, jeez. Oh, he didn't text, so I forget. I got that down smash. But like I said, it's Amiibo, so he doesn't really play like a human. Just testing to see if he actually adapts. Wow, what a... You see that, Randy? You see that Amiibo? He went right into a freaking... That was a nice combo that Amiibo did there. Got him with the edge, tipper, up smash. I don't like Cartoon Link. He floats too much. Like, I think you can aerial combo with him better than Young Link, but I don't think he's as good. Like, he floats too much. I can't control him. Like, a lot of characters that float a lot, Samus, Kirby, which is, I think, the worst in the game, Jigglypuff, every character that kind of floats more than usual than what I'm used to, I can't play with. Like, I just can't. Like, the fast falling and everything is so different. So I don't think I can actually. Hold on, I'm gonna go get myself another mic smart. Um, yeah, I can't play with Toon Link. I tried in Smash uh, Brawl. Alright, I don't know. This has to be like my favorite stage, Dreamland. I don't know why. I think it just goes back to Melee. But I'll do. Did I do? Where is it at? Yeah, there it is. Town City. I'll put my Young Link in. I'm at level 37. I might get to 50. It's a possibility. Probably hear my laptop in the background because I have it. Yeah, let me turn it down. There it is. He's DIing out of that. I'm not sure if you saw that. Damn, he's coming out. I didn't really want to do that, but for some reason it did. Got him. I had a feeling he was going to try to jump. Wow. Yeah. He DI'd out of it. Wow. That was quick. That was pretty nice. I got him off the edge. Got him with the back airs. It seems like you can actually get the up B. And you can actually KO him with it. A lot more than you could in the other Smash games. Unless they buffed his up B, I don't know. Let's try someone else. Let's go to Richter. See what I could do with the man from Castlevania. Probably horrible. Gotcha. Oh, there was no way I was coming back from that. I have no. Gotcha. Oh. He's dead. Richter is good, but he's the same as Simon. It's just different. Like he's the exact same, except for the flame. Except his flame is a little more R based than Simon. And Simon's flame can actually blow up bombs, but Richter's can't. So it's just it's almost I mean, it's almost like in Melee where Falco was almost the same as Fox, um, Pichu the same as Pikachu, Marth and Roy, Young Link and Link, Dr. Mario and Mario, Captain Falcon, Ganondorf. But they were different enough though, so So they weren't actually replicates. But this is almost exact replicate. The only difference is there's no damage output different. Jumping and speed is about the same. The only difference is that flame. It doesn't make any sense sometimes. Like here, it's like Ken and Ryu. Yeah, they're different, but um, Pikachu and Pichu are still almost the same. Dr. Mario and Mario are kind of the same. Captain Falcon and Gandorf, they're actually completely different. But you got like Peach and Daisy, Samus and Dark Samus are basically the same character, except with maybe very minor differences. Marth and Lucina, same thing, except well, most people will actually uh, like Chrom. You could basically tell he's just like a modified Ike. Pit and Dark Pit, basically the same. Um, there's like a lot of like Simon and Richter. There's just so many. Like they're just Echo Fighters. That's all they are. I mean Pikachu and Pichu aren't Echo Fighters, but Daisy and Peach are. Samus and Dark Samus. Uh, Pit and Dark Pit. Simon and Richter are basically like that. But if you want to go, you could say Ike and Chrom, Roy and Marth. I've never really played any of these a lot. I just don't feel the need to. Well, when I come down next time, Randy, I'll throw my phone on hotspot and update your Switch. See, Randy, like he's like you can start destroying him, and then he just comes back and like he just put 109 damage or a little less than that on me in like 30 seconds. All right, I don't know if I'll be on later, but I'll try to be. Like I usually stream for 2, maybe 3 hours. Wow, he grabbed me before the upstream. Dead. No, really. Wow, but I thought he killed himself. Damn it. Come on, yes. He got me with the back air. Does that hitbox hit? Like, does that cover his whole body? Guys, let me know. Like, I don't know if it does. Like, right there, he was, like, actually in front of me. I did an up air, and it actually hit him. I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. Yeah, guys, like, sorry I was just talking to him. Um, I think he was the only one in there at that time. I would like to get more subscribers, get more people to actually join in. If I get more subscribers and more people to join, I'll more than likely do subs. Or not subs. What the hell, I'm talking like Twitch. Viewers. Viewers be like, oh, add me, let's play. I was like, yeah, sure, let's go at it. I'll probably lose a good 50% of them, but, I think it'd be fun and a good way to engage with the audience, with my subscribers, and then maybe once I get more of a streaming schedule going, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and probably hit Twitch, probably doing giveaways, but in order for me to do that for you guys gotta help me out, you know. Like I will give away $50 Nintendo eShop cards, $25 eShop cards, But until I get on a regular streaming schedule and you guys help me out with some subscribers, some comments, then yes, you know, then I'll get on more. I'll start doing giveaways, $50, $25, maybe throw in a game, you know, brand new game. But like I said, in order for me to do that for you guys, you got to help me out. You got to subscribe, you know, probably add me on your friends list, get some games going in, help me out, and then I can start doing some giveaways to get to you guys for helping me out. Right now I'm only at 16 subscribers. I only have I've only have had 3 viewers per per time I streamed at max. I like to raise it to 10, maybe get to 20, 30, and just keep raising it. The more subscribers I have, the more viewers I get, the more time I can engage with you guys and actually do some giveaways. Maybe one night when I get to that area and I get a streaming schedule going down where I'm actually good to go, one night I'll give away, you know, 3 $50 eShop cards. You know, how I get it to you? You could actually have it mailed to you, or I could actually just scratch off the back and give you the code. $50, boom, right there. That's $50 you don't have to spend. I used a giveaway to give you something back in return for actually helping me out. And that's what I want to do. I want to play some games. I want to get some subscribers. I want to give back to the community that probably would help me grow, and I'm hoping I can get that from you guys. Whoever watches this video, give it to you guys. To go to the point to where I can give back to the community that helped me grow. I'll do more variety of games. You know, got some Smash here, some Pokemon there. Throw in some old school consoles and do some Conquerors. Throw in the GameCube, do maybe some Melee, or do a game that no one has heard of or has heard of but never played, like a game like Second Sight, which was by the same people that made the Time Splitter series. Um, you know, basically David Doak was made by Free Radical, David Doak and Stephen Ellis. The guys who were main contributors to the success of GoldenEye, main success to Perfect Dark for the N64. Basically left Rare after it got acquired by Microsoft. Went and created Free Radical, made the Time Splitter series. Stephen Ellis left. David Doak decided to stay, and he made a game called Second Sight. A lot of people don't know about that. The story is actually pretty good in that. You know, it was a game that was not too popular. It didn't really see a lot of commercial success, but at the same time, to me, it was a great game. But then after Free Radical then got bought out by EA and turned into EA Montreal, Stephen Ellis left, and now he makes games for Facebook. He makes games for Android. I'm not sure if Farmville, I think it's called, is one of them. I don't know. I just don't know what he's done, but he was, like I said, he was a big commercial success to some of the greatest, probably, in my opinion, the two greatest first-person shooters of all time in Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. Now, people are like, oh, you know, they're so old, they don't age well. It doesn't matter if they age well. It just matters that at that point in time, and even here in 2020, that was made in 96, 97. Perfect Dark was made in, 99, 2000? And 20 years later, 12 years later, 22, 12, I'm fucking getting my math mixed up, but 20 to 22 years later, maybe 24 years later, if I do my math correctly, 96, 97, yeah, it's around that area. You know, people still talk about it today because it was that much of an impact on the first-person shooter genre. Not only that, just shooting games in general. They paved the way for games like Halo. They paved the way for games, you know, like Half-Life. You know, all the first-person shooters you think of, Call of Duty. You know, all those first-person shooter games that you play today, those two games, GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, paved the way for that. They made console first-person shooters work. And then came games, and you had Halo. You know, one of the big games for Xbox back then. Time Splitters. Red Faction started off as a first-person shooter, and then it went third-person. And then Doom, of course, was another one. Now, most say like, oh, Doom was what got first-person shooter came. Yeah, but Doom was PC. I think at first. And then it moved to, and then you had that Castle inside of Doom for the Super Nintendo. I believe, yeah, I'd say Doom was the starter. But in terms of console gaming, I think that's when GoldenEye and Perfect Dark actually took it to the next level above Doom. And then Doom 3 came out for the Xbox. Great game. Really great game. I owned it, I played it, I liked it, I enjoyed it. That was great. Then we had Doom 2016, now we have Doom Eternal. Now, will I play that? It hasn't released on the Switch yet. I don't have any other console. I just have the Switch. I don't have Xbox One. I don't have PlayStation 4. Do I have a PC that can run it? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. This is a mid-range. Nothing too fancy. But let's play a few more matches. I might switch it up here. I might go and play Animal Crossing, since I did get that. See, I'll play a few more games, about three more games or so. Why'd I pick Dreamland? Just 'cause I like it. But seriously, guys, you guys gotta help me out sometime. I'll play Ganondorf, I'll play Bowser, and I'll play Wolf, and then we'll switch it up. Maybe. It's almost 10:30 Eastern time. Why is he always jumping? I don't know if I'll make it up. Yep. He's dead. Yeah, just help me out, guys. Like, more subscribers, the more views I can get, the more I can give back to you guys. I'm new to this. I'm a single father, so I can't do it all the time. But at the same time, you know, gaming is a passion, still is a passion of mine, even though I have a daughter, 2 years old. I'm like, oh, why are you playing games if you're a father you're this old? Because that's what I grew up with. It's what I like doing. There's a lot of parents out there that stream. I don't know if any of them do giveaways, but I'm willing to go ahead and give back to the community that helped me grow in gaming and streaming. You know, so whoever watches this video and can make it to the 80-minute mark, that's it. Yep. Pretty good. Ganondorf, not bad. Not bad at all. Next time, guys, I'll make sure that I do something with my Elgato. Since, like I said, it's a new laptop, so I haven't even done anything to it to actually optimize it so it actually plays good on my PC. So I'll do that. I mean, right now, everything looked good when I pre-checked it before the stream. Everything looked good. I'll raise it up to 1080. I'll see if it upgrades it to there. I'll make sure, like, when it comes to downloading anything in the background, I'll make sure all that's off. I'll do Town and City. I'll do Bowser, then I'll do Wolf. And we went, see if I can get to level 45. And yes, I was talking to my boy Randy earlier. He was in the chat room. I'm not sure if you can see, but yeah. He's been a friend of mine since high school, 10th grade. So, and since he was the only one in the chat, he's the only one I've been talking to. God, they get rough. Like, he keeps jumping. He's like an aerial attacker. Oh, shit. He came down with an attack. I think I read that pretty well. Wow, that was so quick. It's so quick. One of Bowser's best attacks, that forward air. Alright, last match. I'll go to an old school of Yoshi's Story. I'll pick Wolf, and then we'll switch it up. I'll see what I want to play afterwards. Save my amiibo so that way I don't lose any progress, because it's almost, what, level 50? 44, yeah. So we went from level 1 to 44 in an hour and a half. Wow. I thought it was close enough to actually hit him with that. He hit 45. Wow, he read that perfectly. I don't know, like I think he jumps around because I jump around a lot. Honestly, I mean, if you see me, I'm always trying to do some kind of aerial. Well, that's the thing though. Wolf's best is in the air. Like mean, hell. So we'll go ahead and back out of here, save the Amiibo. Level 45. Well, let's see what we have in our vault. In terms of the shop, I like doing this. See if there's anything I like. Primary spirits, 15,000. I'm at 27. I don't play anything else other than the Smash. I did go into spirits. I wasn't a real big fan of it. But since I am on my Smash controller, I have to actually use the Pro controller. Cut off to see what we have playing. Who's everyone playing? Animal Crossing and Super Smash Brothers. We have Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild there, one stick from Eden. We have a lot of Animal Crossing. Do I want to play? Like, this is all the games I got. I got Asphalt 9, Breath of the Wild Worms. Predator Strike, it was a nickel. Bought it. And it's almost like your vertical shooters, you know. But this one, I should play this, honestly. Which I think I might. Predator Strike, it's like your vertical shooters, except that it has depth, so it's kind of hard. And there's the bullets coming from other enemies are hard to see, so you don't know how much you're getting hit. But for a nickel, I didn't really lose much. I lost a nickel. I lost 5 cents. It's not that big of a deal. Do I regret it? No, because it's a nickel. I probably will play it again. But we're gonna play some Resident Evil 4, and we're gonna play some Mercenaries. I will let you guys know that my language might get a little out of hand, because this game does get to the point to where he will make me mad. I have to use the wireless. Oh, wrong one. But you know, I've gotten every gun except for the hand cannon because you have to beat this with 5 stars. Now with him, 5 stars in every stage because he's the easiest to get 5 stars with. Leon, I got 4 stars. That right there, the docks. I think that's what it's called. I'm just gonna call it that. That pissed me off. With her, only got 1. With Hunk, and then of course with Wesker, I got 5 stars on that one. The only problem with Lee is with this. This makes me mad, and I'll tell you why. It's because you got 2 or 3 guys. It's those double chainsaw guys. You want to get as much time as possible. Oh crap. This is different because the edition they did on the Switch is the Xbox version, the 360 version, and I am not a fan of the 360 version. And I'm going to get blown up to smithereens, yeah. and I die. It's because I don't like to heal myself. Now the reason why it's so hard with everyone else except for is because like the weapons. Krauser has that huge freaking arm of his. And you got these guys. I don't want to go into that building because I have a feeling that's where one of the ouch. That's where one of the chainsaw guys are. And I hate them because they do not start coming after you. They will chase you until the cows come home. I keep forgetting I have to press start. Oops. Nice, thank you. And with Leon, I think you got to keep the shotgun and keep the ammo up. I think it's because his handgun doesn't do enough damage. Like in the beginning there, we started killing people at 2 shots per, but as it kept going, it started diminishing. Like it took 3 and then 4 shots to kill some people, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of his match. As long as I can get to 60,000, I think I should be all right. But normally, if we get there, I can't get killed by the chainsaw guy. And I'm just grabbing this time because a lot of people are following me. As you can see right there, they're all following me. I'll just get more guys to come at me from just... I don't want to go in there because I feel like there could be a chainsaw guy in there. I'll let you know, these guys has a double chainsaw. Like 2... Save some ammo. Now, I don't know where the guys are shooting their arrows from. I hate these guys. There he is! I really don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. And he'll go berserk, and he continues to go berserk until he's dead. And there's really no way to kill him unless you Oh, see, look, he fucking just jumped up there. Now he's probably gonna cut my head off as soon as I get up here. Yep, there you go. Fucking piece of shit. Guy's so cheap. He really is. Like I said, I apologize for my language. But seriously, like, he's so cheap. Like, I hate him. There he is, right at the start. And the thing with him is, like, he just doesn't stop. Like, he will continuously come after you until you're dead. Like, it sucks. So I have to, like, make him follow me over to these barrels, and I'll shoot the barrels. See, he's right up here. Like, it's so annoying that they have a guy like this in the game. And I can't do anything. I can, but, yeah. Just fighting him is the main, like... So I'm gonna see if I can get him over to this barrel and shoot the barrel. Yes, killed him. Alright, and for this, I have to use... There's usually one more chainsaw guy. I don't know if it's depending on, like, how many enemies you kill. But there's usually, like, 2 of them. Oops. I'm so used to the GameCube controller since I played this on GameCube. A lot. Like, with Krauser, you can just run into anywhere. So, I don't know, like, this... It's those fuckers right there, I swear. Like, I hate those guys. They're the most annoying guys in the game. I keep thinking this is... I keep pressing X because that's or Y to bring up the menu on the GameCube version. Like, I'm only at 18,000, and I have... See? There it is again. There he is again. I don't know where he's at. And I gotta get away and throw a grenade. wherever he's at, he's right there. And then get up here and run, and hopefully, you know, get him over to where another of those barrels are, so I can hopefully the next barrel will kill him. I don't know where the next barrel is. I don't know which one I have left. I think there's one. I think there's one in here on top. I'm gonna see if I can get it shot off from right here. Best thing to do is just to keep shooting at him, keep running away from him, keep shooting at him, and just hope he doesn't kill you. He's gonna come up here. Is there an explosive barrel anywhere around here? I don't think so. There we go. I think there's more though. That was close. I think another chainsaw guy is gonna come up since I killed both of them. I gotta find more time. There's one up there. I don't think I got it. Yeah, 48,000. He's so hard to get 5 stars with. He's not the hardest. I think Hunk is actually the hardest. Like I said, with Krauser, it's very easy. You use his arm and he kills everything in one hit. Like the Chainsaw Sisters in the Village. Um, the Chainsaw Sisters in the Village. You can line 4 of them, 5 of them up, and use his arm, and he will kill them all in one hit. And he does the same thing with these double chainsaw guys with the blind Wolverine guys. He kills them in one hit. He kills everything in one hit as long as you use an arm. I'll use Ada, and I'll go. I'll go to the castle. But yeah, he's to me he's easy to get 5 stars with. But you don't. But you don't get the hand cannon by getting 5 stars with just one character. You need 5 stars with all of them. I think her hand cannon is a little bit stronger than Leon's. Maybe not. I think her reload speed is better though. Whoa. And not only that, like the storage space on these things are. I gotta go get more time. You got that freaking. Ah, shit. See, this is pissing me off. I think that's because I corner myself and I'm not checking. Look, it's just those flame arrow guys with the fucking arrow darts. Isn't one, but my laptop's about to die. Maybe if I grab the plug. Hopefully this doesn't die when I'm trying to plug it in, but yeah. There we go. Now it's plugged in. Yeah, but as I was saying before, I don't have a setup. I don't have what everyone else has. I don't have a huge, nice desk with 3 PC screens and an RB, red, blue, green, freaking keyboard and all that stuff. I don't have any of that. I just have a laptop, my TV, my system, my Elgato capture card, and that's it. I don't have anything else. Nothing special. No gaming chair, no gaming speakers, no gaming everything. People are like, well, if you got to stream, you got to get this stuff. Why? 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 To impress everybody about your setup? No one's there to see your setup. They're there to see you and support you and play and watch you play the game and help you out and talk to you and interact with you. That's what there is. It's not, we're not there to be like, oh, look at my setup, look how cool it is, I'm better than all y'all. No, screw that. There's a gaming community you're supposed to build up. You got people with the same passion as you in video games. Some just decide to stream. Now, I'm not putting people down who have that set up. All power to you. Whatever makes it easier for you. But for me, I don't show myself. Am I ugly? I don't think so. But I don't feel the need to, people are like, oh, if you show yourself, you might get more viewers. Yeah, it's, a lot of people say, I think a lot of people, I'm going to use that in a general term, follow a female streamer because she looks good, honestly. That's just my opinion. Now, I'm not saying all. People are like, oh, you're being sexist. I was like, no, I'm not being sexist. I'm being real. Because I have a feeling that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion on why I think more gamers subscribe to someone is because of how good they look. Now, like I said, I could be wrong. You could be like, oh, you're just being shallow and all this stuff, and you're putting down female gamers. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just making a generalization of what I see sometimes. Because you don't see a lot of female gamers. Yes, some of them look good. I'm not going to lie. But is that any reason to follow? If she likes a game that none of y'all played and you follow her, maybe you want to support her, that's fine. But I think a lot of them, just because, oh man, she's hot, maybe if I become good friends with her, and I think that's what the streaming community has come to. Like, it's being to a sexist community. But to me, I'm subscribed to girls because I'll support them and I like the games they play. I'm not there because one looks good. I gotta get some more time. But that's just how I feel. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just my look at things. I could be totally wrong and people get mad at me for it, but that's just the way I see it. I mean, some people will agree with me, some of them won't. That's fine. We all have our opinion, and that's why we have opinions. People are like, oh, you're a pig, blah, blah, blah. You're putting down female streamers. No, I'm not. I support him for as much as the next guy. It's just that just through my experience, that's what that is my thoughts. Like I said, I could be wrong. That's just me. Oh, Jesus. Really? I'll get rid of my handgun ammo. I really would want that, so what I'll do is I'll, oh, jeez, I'll combine it with one. Ouch! Ouch. And I just stood there because I was reloading, like an idiot. I could find more time. Mátalo. Maybe I should heal myself. I don't want to go into the castle doors where they came out of. Take this. Get ready with this. Wow, didn't kill him? You know. Come on, turn around. I'm at 64, and I can basically just stall for the rest of the match and still win. $76. I think I beat Krauser's. $77. I think I beat Krauser's. I think his was only like 73 or something like that. Sorry if I stay quiet most of the time. Yeah, Krauser's 77. So I was at what, 76? Yeah, so just below. Let's see if I can get 5 stars on this. I should be able to. It's just that the village is so hard because you don't have a lot of enemies that freaking just come after you. At first I like the... That's for the Chainsaw Sisters. I don't know why, but the Chainsaw Sisters are freaking hard in this. They're harder to kill than anything else. Nope. Do this. See if I killed any there. I gotta start grabbing some time. See, I think 8. I think they could have done a lot more with Resident Evil 4 than what they did. I mean, that's just my take on it. I think they... Like, Resident Evil 4 was the time they took Resident Evil out of the survival horror genre and turned it into a straight action. And I wasn't a real fan of that. I liked Resident Evil 4, or I liked Resident Evil series because of its survival horror aspects, not because it was... And there comes Little Miss with her chainsaw. Now I can get my head chopped off here if I don't jump over this. Let's see if I can get a grenade toss down there. Wow, nothing. Oh no! Now I gotta go get some more time. I gotta find the clocks. I know where they are. I know there's some over here. And there's one in that building to my right. I just gotta start adding to my time. Uh, God damn it. This is probably just stupid on my part. So I keep running into things. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you for all watch this, and um, thank you for who all that watch this, commented, subscribed. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get on a regular subscription or a regular streaming schedule. Like I said, being a single father is kind of hard. Most people think it's easy, but me and my ex, we've sat down like adults and verbally agreed to everything. So it's good. It's good on both parts. So that's why my streaming schedule is a little whack right now. But I'm gonna try to make the stream a little better. I'm just gonna tweak a few things. Make sure nothing's downloading in the background. Probably boost everything up to 1080p, 60 frames. We'll see what that happens. Do the best performance, best quality, uh, and we'll see what happens. It is a little grainy, and I think I know why, honestly. Because I got the settings was at performance instead of quality. But since my laptop is like 50 times better than what I had before, I could probably fix that pretty good. Everything else looks like it's alright. But I'm going to stop right here. And I think for whoever watched this and everyone that would like to subscribe, I will try to get on a streaming schedule if I can do it and I'm not tired after work because I'm a Comcast tech and I work 10-hour days. So sometimes I'm just too tired to stream. I'll just come home and I eat and I just lay down and pass out because I'm so tired. Uh, but if I do start with a streaming schedule, I'm gonna try to be Monday, Tuesday nights. So Monday nights, Tuesday nights. I'm gonna try Thursday and Friday nights. So I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I do work on Tuesdays and Fridays, which would be the nights that I would like to stream. But like I said, with my job, it's kind of hard because I'll get tired. So like I said, it all depends on how my body is reacting to this. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it's not something to carry me with money and everything like that. I make good money at my job, but it's just something that it's fun to do. It gives me time to interact with people who liked the same games as me, had the same kind of views as me, who just likes you know, interact with the community a lot more because the community around where I live, there really isn't one. Except down in Pittsburgh, there's a big uh, Smash Brothers community down there. They just pulled the plug on one of the bi-weekly tournaments, which sucks. But I don't think it was for the lack of attendance. I think it was just the venue itself. Probably just wasn't as friendly with the scene as they were, as they hoped. So they actually cut it off. They do have another venue down there though. Um, that I believe is still open. Some people aren't allowed to attend, not because of their age, it's because their parents in the area. The area probably is not too friendly of an area, I guess. And with parents being as cautious as well. But now with the coronavirus and everything affecting everyday lives, people wanting to, uh, you know, the government advising everyone to stay home and keep social distancing and stuff like that. So um, it's really messing with the community and how people interact with each other. I guess that's where streaming comes in, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reach out to the gaming community, finding gamers who like same games as I do, don't mind watching me, subscribe, help me out. And like I said, when it comes to if you, I'll put this in the header and everything about giveaways and stuff. But the more you guys help me, the more I can give to you guys. You know, give you gift cards or eShop cards, or even a game or two. Try to do it every 3 or 4 months. If all this gets bigger, yeah, I'll do a lot more than that. I'll throw in fifth. I might even throw in a Switch console or whatever is available at that time. You know, I don't. I've got some stuff in my apartment that's probably pretty valuable. Probably give some away. For really special. I got games worth hundreds. I got a few games worth thousands of dollars. That could be a giveaway. I don't know if I really want to do that, but and I feel generous, and I feel like you guys have helped me to get to where I want to be. I can actually do that for you. Streaming schedule is going to be hit or miss right now. I'm going to try to do Friday nights or every other Friday night. But like I said, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, Friday nights. Any other night other than that, I can't do. I have my daughter, and I don't like to stream when she's here. I want to spend as much of that time with her and have fun with her and take her places, which right now is put on the back burner just because of the coronavirus. And I don't want her getting it. I don't want to get it. But working for Comcast, that's where we are. That's where we're at. We just informed the customer that we were going to do the work outside and then have them do the installation. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Whoever watched this, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for the language, but that's how it is. I probably suck at Mercenaries, and that's why I'm not getting a high score. But that's just me. It's been a while, so probably just a little rusty. I'm pretty sure the next time I stream, which hopefully will be tomorrow night, I might have 5 stars on most of these guys in different areas and just work on it from there. So, alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for everything and for the people who watched, and hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Stream time. I don't know, 9 o'clock, 8, depending on how I feel. I think 8's a little too soon. I get home at 7. 8's a little too soon because I can come home, make dinner for myself, relax a little bit, and then jump on. So I'm going to push it more closer to 9 than 8. And it'd be 9 to 12, maybe a little sooner, depending on how tired I am. But I like more people to watch, more subscribers. I got a chat right there. It's up on my screen. I can actually see all your, in the chat. I can see everything as I was earlier. I was talking to my boy Randy about Smash Brothers, and he was talking back in terms of chat room. So I will engage with you guys as much as possible. I try not to be as quiet sometimes when I'm in the heat of a moment in the game. So, all right, guys, I will catch you tomorrow, 9 o'clock ish, and I hope to see and hope to get more viewers and everything. As I doing? All right, guys, later.